FindTheBass.com is unlike any other site on the web today. It's the only information sharing site that will help you discover and develop bass catching patterns. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview on how the log entry works. First, once you're a member, go ahead and log in. And we're going to make a new entry in the fishing log. As you can see, it has drop-down boxes for all the pertinent information, your month, day, the year, country. We're set up for United States and Canada right now. You enter your state, the water type. You can do different selections for reservoirs, natural lakes, rivers, and tidal rivers. Location is pretty unique, and this is something, this is what helps us set us apart from any other site on the web today. Location, basically what we're doing is in reservoirs, we're going to break a lake down. We're going to break the main body of lake down into 4 sections. The 4L section, which is the main river that feeds the lake, 1L section being the first third, 2L being the middle third, and 3L section of the lake being the final third. The reason we do this is certain sections of the reservoir are going to be more productive during certain times of year. We then also break the creeks down. We want to separate the difference between a major creek, where you have a major tributary and defined creek channel. This will be broken down the same way we did the lake, 1C, 2C, 3C, and 4C being the tributary, and minor creeks which lack the major tributary and will just be listed as 1C, 2C, and 3C. Your weather, water visibility, surface temperature, structure, cover, lures, depth fished are all covered using drop-down boxes. Very easy to enter, very quick. Your fish caught, you're going to be able to select largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, or a mixed bag if you're catching a little bit of multiple species. You're also going to be able to select whether you're fishing a tournament or not. If you select yes for tournament entries, it's going to ask you for your place finished, and it's going to ask you for your pounds and ounces, making it very easy to go through your records and when you go through the database to find out what that particular lake requires for winning weight and how productive that particular pattern was. You also have a private notes section where you can list any of the details of your fishing trip, retrieve speed, GPS coordinates, name of the actual creek arm you're in, line size, anything that was the key to catch those fish. And these are for your eyes only. Nobody else is ever going to be able to see these. You, the person that entered that, are the only person that's ever going to be able to see those notes. Public notes are just that. Whatever you put in here, everybody's going to be able to see as they go through and do searches through the database. You may choose to put information in whether the lake level was rising or falling. If you did fish a tournament, you can list what tournament it was. You could list what the top weight was. If you're catching a mixed bag, you can list it was largemouth and smallmouth, or smallmouth and spots, or anything like that. Anything that you feel may be helpful. If you're making a non-tournament entry, it's going to ask you for the number of hours fished, total number of fish caught, and approximate average weight of the fish. And the reason we do this is, again, to help you determine if it was a productive pattern. If you're going through a fishing log and it doesn't tell you, if somebody just says they caught 4 fish but they took them 12 hours to do it, that wasn't a very productive pattern. With our database, you're going to be able to see exactly how many hours they fished, how many fish were caught, and the average weight of those fish. So again, help you determine if that's a pattern that you want to try to emulate when you go out on the lake. If we go through and select some of our other water types, if you select a tidal river, you're going to see that you're now asked for your tide condition, incoming, outgoing, or slack. Again, this is going to help you establish patterns. You may find that certain patterns or certain bodies of water are going to be more productive on an incoming tide versus outgoing. Without having this selection in here, you'd have no way of being able to make that choice. So that's a real quick overview of what FindTheBass.com is and how the log entry works. I think you're going to find that by keeping accurate notes, you become a much better angler, and by being able to research a lake or lakes more thoroughly and what the seasonal patterns have been, you're going to find your success rate is going to soar. For more information, go ahead and log on to www.findthebass.com, and if you have any questions at all, you can certainly email me at info@findthebass.com. Thank you.